Teenage pregnancy remains a critical public health challenge in Uganda, with 1 in 4 girls aged between 15 to 19 either pregnant or already a mother. Despite ongoing intervention, this alarming rate has remained unchanged for over 15 years, contributing to 20% of the infant deaths and nearly a third of the maternal fatalities. Now the ripple effects are devastating, pushing young girls out of school and limiting their future opportunities. With already half of teenage mothers trapped in subsistence agriculture and only 5% securing professional jobs, the cycle of poverty deepens. Many of these young mothers struggle to provide. Many of these young mothers struggle to provide themselves and their children, further straining the country's social and economic fabric. While addressing a congregation at Kitswamba Catholic Parish, the Omusinga Rwenzururu King, His Majesty Charles Wesley Mumbere, urged young girls to prioritize their education over early motherhood. He emphasized that completing school offers them a brighter future rather than being weighed down by unnecessary pregnancies. His call echoes the growing concerns among leaders and policymakers, pushing for stronger efforts to keep girls in schools and secure their futures.
When you drop out, more can a scholarship, you can Suzika and university, through the single Chikonga Queta. You move committed to drop out. Neya Kamakore. A Chisichote Chichika to sooner. I'm a new book of the Muyerinde. Sex Siuta Musirio. Editor, he was sitting Sirio. No muka ni wanga naanza miaka kumia satu shulu wata trahibo ukabi unaote chance ni wanga miaka kumiani.
The Omusinga Rwenzururu, His Majesty Charles Wesley Mumbere, urged the Rwenzururu subjects to prioritize education, emphasizing its role in securing a brighter future. He expressed gratitude to the President of Uganda for providing scholarships to the people of the Omusinga Rwenzururu, a move aimed at expanding education opportunities. The King's call comes amid his concern that teenage pregnancy continues to hinder academic attainment, as young mothers are less likely to complete secondary education.
Education twile kuyukumwa munene. Nenye munasi netu kutwabisi adire nyuma omuchisomo. So nerene tubutuku bwabono elange tukasoma. Kengasi mana president eriyowe erisabaliai inga kunya to eri esa scholarship. Kona tanobe tunga esa scholarship esi kirenga chikumi abana banamusoma. Ke tunamuliro bali oya nesende. Nase tusitunga neriro musinde colleges nasi twere scholarship.
The Rwenzururu Kingdom Queen Mother, Her Majesty Agnes Ithungu, urged school-going girls to safeguard their health and well-being to seize the opportunities they deserve to grow and thrive. He warned against girls against giving in to exploitation, emphasizing the need to protect themselves from early pregnancies and its lifelong consequences.
Be warned, because your future relies on you. Omanovulu yake ndukwerera sinji ngumitano inaye kwecho obukuleba omonja ukindi murondia utyakuhana mutwalo werugutwala okwachilo siwende mulangira eyo bolo bamugarondeya. So please watch out, love yourselves, prepare your future.
The local leaders from Kasese District acknowledged the alarming rise in teenage pregnancies, attributing the increase to poor parenting and high school dropout rates.
It is actually a very big challenge in the district that we have got young mothers for as young as 13 years. I was so disappointed when I met a young girl of 13 years, pregnant, and unfortunately, the person who impregnated her is an old man who has 5 children.
Education. We still have problems with school dropouts, especially for the girl child. Young girls in this area in most cases drop out of school as a result of early marriages, as a result of child pregnancies. They get pregnant when they are very young, and as a result they cannot continue with the formal education.
Now, these also criticize parents for failing to properly guide their children, allowing them to engage in risky behaviors such as nightclubs. Now, they emphasize the need for comprehensive sensitization among both the girls and the boys to address this growing challenge.
Where I'm supporting these young mothers in hairdressing and tailoring to see how they can make a living. And I have committed myself to work with Queen, our Nyabawole, who started a program of Embale ya Nyabawole. This program brings together the youth, especially the young girls and boys, to instill morals into them so that these habits of early marriages, dropouts and others can be minimized. I committed myself to work together with her so that we can bring our children on board to instill morality.
We need to have mindset change. But also for the young ones, where a young girl and a young boy decide to get married, I think we need to sensitize them, but also it calls for the issue of parenting. Some parents have turned into absent parents in their families. You find a young girl, a young boy doing things that may lead to early marriage, early pregnancy, and the mother is not bothered. In the evening, a child comes back home. The father and the mother can't ask the child where they are coming from, and therefore the children end up doing whatever pleases them. In my opinion, we need to emphasize on issues of parenting so that these young ones may not fall prey of child marriage and teenage pregnancy.
By culture leaders taking an active role in speaking out against teenage pregnancy, emphasizing their influence in shaping community values. By raising awareness and promoting responsible parenting, communities believe culture leaders can help curb the rising cases and safeguard the future of young girls. Nora Osende for UCTV News.